Hey, this is Baker. Today I'm going to talk about credit scores. What is a credit score? A credit score is a number that lenders and others use to predict how likely an individual is to make his or her credit payments on time. Did you know there are 5 parts to a FICO credit score? Number 1 is the payment history, about 35% of your score. Number 2 is amount owed, that's about 30% of your score. Number 3 is length of credit history, about 15% of your score. Number 4 is new or recent credit, about 10%, and then 5 other factors, about 10%. Inquiries or credit applications show up on a credit report. Inquiries stay on a credit report for about 24 months. Many kinds of inquiries aren't counted at all. A consumer requesting a copy of his or her own report for personal review is encouraged and does not negatively impact credit history. Also, the score does not count the request a lender has made for a credit report to make a pre-approval credit offer or to review an account. It is very important to keep the number of credit inquiries to a minimum when looking for a home or a mortgage loan. When shopping for a car or a house, a consumer has the flexibility to check out his or her financing options with a short period of time. Doing so indicates the consumer was comparison shopping versus desperately seeking credit. To compensate for this, the score counts multiple inquiries in any 30-day period as just one inquiry. So I recommend that when you do a home loan and you're shopping 2 or 3 different places, it's okay as long as you do it in a 30-day window, because they just rule that as one inquiry, which is really good if you're shopping for a car or a home. Now I'm going to talk about pre-approval versus pre-qualification. The pre-qualification process relies on truthful, non-verified verbal data to determine the borrower's capacity to borrow mortgage money. Self-employed borrowers and those on commission need to present tax returns to be pre-qualified. On a pre-qualification, as a realtor, I will call the lender and ask them what documentations they have. A pre-approval is better than a pre-qualification because they already have the W-2s, the pay stubs, the bank statements, the tax returns. For those unfamiliar, with credit, you just got to go ahead and do that shopping, as long as it's in a 30-day window, it'll only be one inquiry, because a lot of people are concerned about, too many inquiries on their credit. But that's all I have today. Thanks.